Hi class, welcome to Math 13 Intermediate Algebra. I am your instructor, Dave Alberg. This is our orientation where I'm going to show you how to thrive, succeed, and do really well and learn this wonderful material. So let's get started. Our class has two management systems, Canvas and MyMathLab. In Canvas, you'll read the modules, watch the videos, and do discussions. Whereas in MyMathLab, you read the book, you do the homework. There's lots of help features in the homework to learn the material, and you'll also do the quizzes and the exams. Let me first show you Canvas. So go to sjcc.edu, and we go down to Canvas. So you scroll down, and in the quick links, there's Canvas. Let me log in. Our class is this one. This is our home page. And in the home page, please read all this and also completely read these 4 documents. Let's click on the syllabus. Office hours are online. Just email me any questions that you have. The course outline is we cover a whole bunch of algebra topics that are important. The course is fully online. The textbook I'll show you, but it's on MyMathLab. A calculator is necessary so that you can do logarithms and exponents. Any scientific calculator will be fine. Attendance, you need to keep up with the material, otherwise I could drop you. Material is due every week, and it's asynchronous, so you watch videos, but homework is due every week. Get your grade, homework's 20%, quizzes 20%, 2 exams 10% each, total 20%. There's discussions on Canvas worth 10%, and the final exam is worth 30%, and it's cumulative. You need to learn the material so that you can perform on the final. In fact, one big note is you must pass the final to be eligible to pass the class. A clear cutoff is 70%. No special considerations. I must grade consistently for all students according to this syllabus. Once the final exam is done, the class is over. There is no extra credit or anything that's not offered right now. Your best extra credit is to spend the time and learn the material. Now, dropping. I may drop you if I don't see progress. I'll be in touch. But if at any time you no longer wish to do the class, you must drop. You have to cover yourself at all times. Additional help. Our tutoring center is available, and I'll show you the help on the book. And there's a whole bunch of other resources. All you have to do is Google whatever topic you're learning, and there's a bunch of great videos. I also have my own videos. We have student accessibility services, so just be in touch with them if you need anything. Now let's look at the calendar. Now our calendar is our orientation. This first week is an easy week. It's review material. The main thing is getting started and also doing the first discussion. The next week's on functions, then there's lines, and so on and so forth. 6 weeks in, we have our review homework, and then we have our first exam. After that, you'll see the other topics and our second exam, and then the last topics, exponentials are really important, and the final exam. I'm going to give you examples in money, relate this to money, because I think learning mathematics where it counts about money is a very good thing. Most people don't know a lot about money, so I'll be helping you learn that, and some of the discussions deal with it as well. So it's a great class, and you'll benefit from it, not only thinking, but also in mathematics, but also financially. So stick with it, and learn the material, and you'll be rewarded for it. How do we sign up for MyMathLab? Let's click on this. Now our course ID is this one right here. All right, that's what you use. You click on, you go to this website, and you sign up for the class. Now, if you're ever having technical difficulties in MyMathLab, then click on the help and support button. I don't know their system, so unfortunately I can't help you on technical things, but they have a real good support. They'll be able to help you. Okay, now the last document is this one, how-to guide. If we go to that one just simply helps you get all set up. You can sign up for the first 2 weeks for free, see how you like the class and the material, but after that then you have to purchase it. Let me show you the rest of the stuff on Canvas. You just click and play around, but the important thing is the syllabus. Click on the syllabus. There's the syllabus again. We already did that, but under syllabus we have all the discussions and the dates of those discussions. So it's basically the first half of the class. We have our discussions. The first one that's due this Thursday is a tell us about yourself, and you tell us about yourself. And as always, you need to respond to 2 other students' posts so you connect and make a community. Click on syllabus. And the next one is describe how you're going to succeed and thrive in this class. That's due the next Thursday. They're due Thursdays all for the first half of the class. Financial sense, that's where you're going to learn stuff about financial stuff. Now you may want to start and do these 2 tutorials early because they show you how you can learn mathematics and learn mathematics online. So these are really important. You can do them early. So there's videos that will benefit you immensely. So watch these even earlier. Click on modules. They're important. Within modules, each one has a little blurb, an introduction to the week's work. So read those. Also, each one contains videos of the homework and what I've created for you. Now those are very useful, very helpful, and I highly suggest that you watch that. Week 2 on functions. Week 2, and we have some really good videos to watch, so make sure you watch those. Now there's also files. And these were the 4 files that we went through. There's Netiquette, be very kind to everybody. There's a graphing calculator on the computer, so you can actually just use a calculator on the computer. It's a TI-83. And there's also helpful materials. If I click on that, within helpful materials, you can check things out, but there's stuff on percent increase, percents, if you need that, fractions if you need that. And there's also some practice finals. Okay, there's also a NetTutor. Now let's show you MyMathLab. Click on this one. And we can go to Pearson's. So if we control click on this. Okay, we get to Pearson's MyMathLab. And you'll want to register with that course ID. Sign in to the class. So we'll go into this class. Okay, and again, you'll play around with these. We have the assignments, the grade book, and if we go to assignments, you'll go to assignments. This is where you do your homework and your learning. If you click on all assignments, you'll see the homeworks and quizzes, and the exams will show on exam day. If we pop into homework 1, let's pop into question 4. This is a linear equation. And we can solve this. If we know how to do it, we just solve it. If we don't know how to do it, you can view an example, help me solve this, or go to the textbook. Now, one important thing is that I'm not going to dictate exactly how you're to learn the material. I suggest that you first read the module, then watch my videos, and then go into the homework and read the textbook and do these help me solve this, view an example as what benefits you. Some people would prefer to read the textbook first, which is fine. You can do that. If that's how you like to learn, then definitely do that. Some people will dive right into the homework and then learn what they need to there. That's okay too. I would suggest again You read the module, watch my videos. They're not very long and they can be very helpful and lead to better understanding. And then pop into the homework and do what you need to do. And then create quick learning notes and review them every single day. Before you start your new homework, review your previous stuff. And if you do that every single day, you'll have it down. Okay, so let's have a look at this stuff. Help me solve this. So they kind of go through step by step. What number should be added to both sides? Well, it's 6, right? And then I would say 6. Okay, check your answer. Okay, good. All right. And that would be, if I add those up, that would now be 80. Now if I mess up, let's say I put 60. And check the answer. It's like, oops, no, I did it wrong. So they're kind. So let's put 80. Continue. And now what number should we be divided by? Well, we divide by 4 now. Okay, check that. Okay. And so if we do that, we get a final answer of 20. And it shows us basically how to do it step by step. So that's nice. So they give you a different equation now to solve, right? So then you have to do it, which is really great. View an example. So they just kind of do everything for us. And so we can see exactly what the process should have been, and we get our answer. If we click on textbook, it brings us right to the textbook of where this material is presented. So we go through and do all the homework problems, and that's how you do the homework. So let me get out of this here. How to thrive and succeed in the class. Stay on schedule. That's the keyest thing. And to stay on schedule, actually be ahead of schedule. Okay, create great learning notes and review them every day. Learn by understanding and knowing why. It's really important in mathematics to understand why, just not be able to do it, but understand why. This way you own it and know the material and can use it. Do whatever it takes. Put in the effort to learn the material. There's plenty of ways to get additional help, and that's like time management, prioritizing. Your education is super important. And enjoy the discussions and enjoy the class and enjoy your learning. Now, need additional help? Watch my videos. They'll probably answer your questions. You can get help from the My Math Lab functions, features. There's San Jose City College tutoring. There's the Canvas tutoring. And then, of course, be in touch with me. Send me an email if you have a question on that. You can email me and take a screenshot. Also, one of the discussions, if we click on discussions back in Canvas, there's questions and answers. You can always post a question on that, and members of the class can answer your questions. And finally, enjoy the class, learn and grow. It's great to have you in the class, and I so look forward to you learning this great material. And I will be in touch with you very often. So enjoy, and thank you for watching this orientation.